Good evening. Welcome back, poetry lovers. I'm sorry to say that this is not the most positive of videos, but it tends to happen every once in a while. We recently lost one of the greats in music, Chris Cornell. I'll be quite honest with you, I had to ask a friend of mine who he was. I asked, was he a musician in the 90s and 2000s? He said, are you serious? You don't know who he is? He explained to me a little bit about his background, and I had to re-familiarize myself with the catalog of Soundgarden and parts of Audioslave, as well as his solo career. And even though I was a late 80s, early 90s child, I was stuck in the early 1900s, and I went all the way to the mid to late 80s, where Soundgarden first started working. And it's not that I didn't like that music or anything like that. It's just I was much too occupied with these other styles and artists. I want to express my deepest condolences to the Cornell family, as I'm sure they do want their privacy, but just wanted to express that. And I also wanted to read the lyrics rather, of a certain song of his. First, a little quote from Mr. Cornell regarding lyrics. I'm not a lyric writer to make statements. What I enjoy doing is making paintings with lyrics, creating colorful images. I think that's more what entertainment and music should be. Quite right. And when it comes to music, lyrics are more along the lines of my guilty pleasure. And I wasn't trying to compare his death with people like Nick Drake and Phil Oakes, as those were completely different matters. But at the same time, he was a tad troubled, but I'm not going to focus on that part of him. He was, from what I know, is quite versatile, extremely generous, very influential among his contemporaries and musical descendants. And for goodness sakes, on the way home from work, I heard a cover of him doing Billie Jean by Michael Jackson, and I was blown away by his take on the song. It was something else. I heard he covered people like Adele. Anyway, the lyrics of the song I'll be reading is from his album called Euphoria Morning, and the song is called Sweet Euphoria. Sweet Euphoria, mine is the heart you own. You lost the grace of the hands that harmed you. In the days of 1,000 yawns, lost my love. As it is, I'm truly gone. In your morning I will sleep. Fire on an open palm. Death for Jesus and plastic armies wouldn't bring me back again. Sweet as ether eyes, I'm blind to them. Gone are you dandelions, falling like mine, falling on landmined pillows. Tired angels, save my love for the lasting one. Sweet Euphoria, mine is the heart you stole. Touched and broken are the things you love. Using stars to light your candles. Warms my face, but I can't remember yours. Gone are your dandelions, falling like mine. Falling like daydream mangoes, diving swallows. Save my love, save my love, save my love for the lasting one. Sweet Euphoria. Poetry lives. Long live the arts, music, any form of creation. Rest in peace, Mr. Cornell.